Dia jeans. Kontak fisiknya jelek ya. Janda FC. Ya, sabar Mas Syafa. Lagi pengen main eFootball.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Arsenal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Well, Filippo Inzaghi may not have the swashbuckling panache of some of his contemporaries, but his goal-scoring record, Jim, speaks for itself.
There's something that's just so wonderfully simple about his game. The run he made.
And he shoots!
Wah, belum kemasukan.
What a goal! What a goal! Well,
This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it.
Oh, shooting chance! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Guardiola aims beyond the defence. Filippo Inzaghi. Indonesia finding their passes. Steaming on. He's had a shot!
Oke, masuk.
They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as
Nice.
he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ush, anjing kipernya.
Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
It's a really well-measured ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's made its way to him. Backward it goes. And it's Rice. And the shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Rice simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter.
Anjay.
Urgency was the single
Anjay Mas Syafa itu ya.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the pass is intercepted.
Alah, kebaca.
Rice. Guardiola. Great vision. Right on the same wavelength. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's straight offside.
Nanti ada masanya live CS. Main CS masih cupu soalnya.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And the shot's on here. Rice. Well, they can break here. Knocks it into space. Greenish has it in a wide position. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's got away. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he gets rid in a hurry.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Couldn't squeeze it through. Guardiol. And it's Greenish. Searching pass he's played there.
2 added
Plays it
minutes
across.
has been
And it comes
indicated.
in! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away? Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Very nicely done.
Alah. Oke, masuk.
He scored!
Minimal meso nanti.
What a match we have!
Nanti kalau buntu.
This is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that.
Kalau lagi nyantai nggak meso dulu. Slow aja. Itu kata-kata
Substitutions
alami.
taking place.
Kata-kata alami nih wong Jawa.
And the half-time whistle goes. Indonesia are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Wriggles his way through.
Anjir.
Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Saar. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Alah.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed. Oh no, this does not look good. Goes for a
Sip.
shot! And that has earned a few nods of
Anjing.
approval from the bench.
Mulutnya itu loh.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Kok bisa?
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. That is lovely. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries to dink it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Inzaghi. Rice. Now it's Inzaghi. Now this could be a chance. And he's running through. Can he finish?
Yeah.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
just keeps it ticking over, strokes it back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nicely aimed pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Inzaghi. Spread out to the left. Guardiola goes on a charge down the left. Can he get it through? Spread neatly. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rudiger gets a foot in here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking for a runner. Inzaghi providing an outlet on that flank. Crunching tackle.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9, number 17, Bisa. Number 14,
Grealish
coming on
tries
the
to
field.
play it through.
Number 21.
Alah.
Here. Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 23.
The changes then in quick
Coming on the
succession.
field
Well, his
is
stamina was called into
number
question
5.
then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Arsenal take the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead
Sit,
now?
okay.
Finish it off.
Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially...
He's gone for goal. Chance!
Okay.
They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood.
Oh shit,
Climbs up
Untung.
big. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Looking to play him in. Opts to play it back. Picked out brilliantly. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Yep.
4 added minutes has been
And breathe
indicated.
again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's a sharp little ball here. So much time and space here. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's Grealish. And the counter is on. Played out to the left flank. Threads one in.
Aduh,
So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a
anjing ya.
magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Anjing lu dia.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you need.
Wah, gara-gara habis potong. Kok bisa ada orang kayak gitu? Heran aku. Aneh. Salah pergaulan kamu, Mas Safa. Makanya jangan bareng Indra terus ah. Duel privasi. Ke 145. IP-nya France Ricard lagi.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Mabar bang.
This certainly
Hello
matters.
everybody and welcome to today's match.
There's nothing
Mas
quite
Surman,
like
lu
match
tuh
day,
player
especially
mobile, nggak
this
bakal
round
bisa.
just too ordinary,
Ngeyel
and
aja.
we should be in for something very special.
Tapi thank you udah komen.
There's the whistle. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made him.
He's had a shot! And that has been plucked away. Very nicely done. Chance for a shot!
Aduh,
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Fiore. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run.
Astaga, masih di blok.
In hindsight was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Albert Ferrer. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Now it's Bojan. Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Kalah sprint sama Wilson ya.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hazard, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Still goalless at the moment. Fiore. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foot in. Here's the return pass.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And it's made its way to him. Gattuso. We expected better, and so did he. Can he get on the end of this? Now, there's the
Salah.
shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's being urged to shoot. Corner it is. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take. He's got away. That has been knocked clear. And it's Gattuso. Hazard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Driving forward. Threads one in.
Ayolah, oke.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Bojan. And Bojan! Big big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Indonesia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute
This
added
looks
time.
promising. Looking to play him in. And he's there to make the challenge. Well read, nice interception.
Sapa do bang, halo Bang Abil, halo.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Please turn your attention to the screen for
strong opinions on
information
the first
provided
half?
by the local
Playing
authorities.
that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Indonesia can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Barella. Fiore. Albert Ferrer. Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Bojan. Now it's Berbatov. He's having a go.
Oh shit.
Dimitar Berbatov, brilliant! A finish of true class. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Spread it left. Bojan. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Bojan. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Look at the space here. And the
Okay.
shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, nice touch.
But he
Allah.
couldn't win because he was under pressure.
Well, the defence proved
Out.
infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9. Number 17.
Still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 14.
Closing in
Coming
on the
on
last
the
quarter of
field.
an hour.
Number 11.
He's picked his way
Number
through.
22. Number
And that has
24.
left him in a heap. Now that's well seen too. He's having a shot! It's really well cleared. And it's been given away. Well timed.
Aduh.
Interception. And this is Forlan. Goes for goal!
Anjing. Anjing Forlan.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Okay.
It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish.
Aduh,
The setup was very good too.
gak lolos.
Defensively, they didn't cover themselves
Aduh.
in glory here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
Oke, combat. Mantap.
Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Indonesia complete their comeback and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, super ball! Goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen
Mampus.
and he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Mampus.
And he's only
Langsung
too
keluar dia.
grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Pirlo, Del Piero, Johan Cruyff, David. Rame di tengah.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the
everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a
Indonesia
monumental
against
occasion.
Arsenal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
And he was alert to it. Pirlo. Looking to play him in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Stood up well to him there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played into space. That's beautifully weighted. Indonesia appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's onside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Change of plan here, perhaps.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's looking wide.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Decent progress down the left. That's good play.
niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh.
The shot! That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Del Piero has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Passes short and sharp.
Boom. Mampus.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
The goal scorer for Indonesia after 38 minutes is number 7.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Messi. He's in a great... Can he finish?
Untung.
And he's really
Good
put
job.
himself on the line here. They've played it short. Opts for safety. Wirtz.
There will be 1 minute added
That's
time.
very neat. Now it's Del Piero. Wirtz is onto this. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a
And
decent
now I'd
45
just like
minutes
to
of
read
football,
out our
plenty of
bench
signs
members
that
who are
the
celebrating
managers
their
can
birthdays
take
today.
a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Indonesia have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Formasinya berubah. Bakal sering long. Pas ini bahaya. Bakal sering long pass.
So off we go once more. Indonesia carrying a 1-goal lead. Szoboszlai. And he's forced to go back. Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Del Piero. Messi.
Oh sorry, Messi ini paling susah.
And he is going into that little black book. Walker. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Good ball, good take.
Wih, anjing.
It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Oh, important interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That is good alertness. That's a lovely, neat pass. He is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. Del Piero receives it in a good position here. And he's had a chance!
Sip, mantap.
Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Tries to pass it through.
Boom.
For a shot!
Astaga, target.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9.
So, time for changes
Number
on both
17.
sides, actually.
Bisa. Coming on the field. Number 11. Number
Costa
22. Substitution in progress.
Perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, this looks sharp. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played out wide. He's in space and looking for options. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, good read.
That's great.
Tries a shot! Szoboszlai into the last quarter of an hour. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's on it, can he get away? And it's made its way to him. Swept in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Gives it back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Indonesia.
Number two then.
Number 15. Number 19. Coming on the field. Number 24.
Plays it short.
Number 18. Number 6.
Thinks about the shot. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Driving forward.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cruyff.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Down the left wing. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now, can they get him away? Beckenbauer has got himself a free kick.
Oh, oke. Masih ada peluang. Oh, aku yang pelanggaran.
That's at the end. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Just a quick announcement.
Indonesia certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is...
Turun. Yuk, UTW divisi 1. Lawannya sudah mulai susah. Waduh, Emil. Kita bermain tanpa Emil.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to kick
everybody,
off.
and welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable.
Indonesia against Indonesia.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. we're underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Goes to finish!
Pelan.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And that pass just didn't quite work. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. And this is Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rijkaard. And it's Robertson. Oh, super find. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Robertson. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Oh, sorry.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Sorry.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Kelas. Sayang finishingnya.
Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Indonesia with the corner, there first. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. This ended up in no man's land. It's a good ball out wide. That's tidy. A real chance!
Gila. Atep.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Indonesia, after 26 minutes, is
Indonesia are in
number
front now, the
17.
game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Indonesia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Alah,
Too happy to
macam
take
apa
that
itu?
back. Messi. Caceres. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Marquez proves too strong, too smart. Hazard is onto it in a flash.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Mbappe, and a chance!
Aduh.
Roaring back.
Anjing.
Looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter.
Tolongan, guys.
For their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Indonesia, after
The
40
movement
minutes,
so
is
precise, the
number
finish
20.
sumptuous.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Indonesia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Please.
The finish!
Aduh, sayang anjing.
I'm a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Alah, ditinggal sama tap.
Park Ji-sung is looking to influence the game from out wide. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital.
Lord Atep is cooking.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he was quick to react. He's got away.
Oh shit.
Surely a foul, free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Ayo Lord.
So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle.
Lord Atep.
It's in the right. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Jing.
That'll be a throw-in. And he's forced to go back. In with the challenge.
Tuh, ulangi lagi kesalahannya.
He is through here. Hazard. That's a throw. Tries to play it through, and he's picked out the run. Gets into some space. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Oh shit.
And it's corner.
Oke, Cornel.
Have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets a good foot in there. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And that could set him on his way.
Counter.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Zanetti.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now somewhat off target. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good running, strong and purposeful. Look at the space, and he'll shoot it!
Alah.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That's a corner kick.
Substitution for Indonesia.
So,
Number
third
7,
corner of the game.
Hazard. Number 10, Messi.
Boom.
Number 13, Park Ji-sung.
That
Number
is
20,
lovely.
Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 17, Joelinton. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Given another corner.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 9,
Get their fourth
Berbatov.
corner,
Substitution.
and he gets rid in a hurry.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, they can break here. Nice looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh shit.
Well, the
Untung.
counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oke.
Well, he got rid because
Pencet
he
dia
was under
kayaknya.
pressure.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's a goal kick. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Upamecano. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Here's Caceres. Oh, played through for the wide man. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Salah kok gitu passingmu.
Goes down, but nothing given. He won't be happy with that one.
Alah.
And we're done. A
Imbang
draw,
terus.
a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen,
Just
the
a
more
quick
this game
announcement.
went
We would
on,
like
the
to
draw
inform
was
you that
always likely to be
CCTV
on the
is now in
card. So
operation for
overall,
your
I don't think
safety.
anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Dapat lencana, dapat lencana. Kita lihat dulu. Hmm. Tidak tertarik. Bondowani. Kita pernah ngelawan ini kayaknya. Terus kita kalah. Saatnya kita membalas dendam. Oke, squadnya normal. Tahu ya. Kayaknya sih ya Bondowani.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game
and
yet to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already
King
palpable.
Indo against Palmeiras.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Yep.
And he's found a way past. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Right card. Looking for a runner. And he's intervened well there. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Kupchu. To Azar.
Alah.
Driving on and making good progress. He has found the way through. That has been knocked clear.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
There's a sharp little ball here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Bergkamp! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bergkamp just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
It's made its way to him. Great shot!
Oke.
First blood draw.
Jangan senang dulu. Terakhir kali kena comeback.
So impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. The ball's gone astray. Pull it. And this is Bergkamp. He's Bergkamp! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Bergkamp. Well time, excellent interception. Knocks it out wide. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He has a look up. And he's heaved it away. He's in a great position here.
Boom. Allah.
And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Nicely spread. Bernardo Silva gets into a good position. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Some resolute defending there. Aims beyond the defence. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half, not just the one decisive moment. It's compelling stuff.
Quick
On
reminder
the
today,
face of it,
please
it
have your
looks a
entry
fair
tickets
reflection
at
of
hand
what
as
we've all
it's
seen,
time to announce
Peter.
today's
Some
winning lottery
incisive
numbers.
play one side, battling qualities on the other. Aim is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Indonesia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Yamal picks it up out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Played in. Indonesia has the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's been shifted off it. Yamal, he's picked his way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vicious ball here. Might be danger here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, again, there's no way through. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And here's the chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Griezmann. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's there to belt it away.
Alah, kok disundul. Oke,
Chance for a
mantap.
shot! Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9.
So, time
Number
for changes
17.
on both sides, actually.
Number
Indonesia are
14.
sitting pretty,
Coming on the
2-0
field.
up.
Number
Well, now's the time you can afford to be
Number
more daring,
22.
Peter. It may be
Number
tempting to...
22.
Yuk, yuk, bisa yuk, bentar lagi menang.
I'd say go grab a third.
Indonesia perhaps
Aduh,
wondering what the best
untung.
time is for their next substitution. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Alah,
Great vision.
Marcelino.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Time.
Sayang gagal saltonya tadi.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Yamal. Shot could be shot.
Kepencet umpan dia, tolol.
Quite unbelievable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And he's forced to go back. Indonesia have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Take back. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been slipped through. Pullet has it out wide and in space. And it's played in. Palmeiras have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Ada. Terus ada. Oke.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 3.
Number 2 then.
Number 23. Coming on the field. Number 5. Number 20.
Griezmann plays it short. And here's Pullet. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen,
There will be
saw
3
that
minutes
coming.
added
That's
time.
great positioning. So good from him.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. Knocks it into
Salah
space.
terlalu jauh.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that will be the final act. Tunisia are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
Those of you making their way home
you
on
look back
public
on the game then,
transportation
Jim?
today, please
Indonesia
watch the
definitely
screen for
impressing
train
me here,
departure times from
especially
all
the way
local
that
major
attack
stations.
clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the...
Oke, yuk naik terus yuk. Tinggal dikit divisi 1 loh. Rodri CB ya. Anak. Brian Robson, Ruth Gullit, Joshua Brett. Sip, langsung gas aja.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome
The
to today's
excitement's
match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup. Yeah.
Okay.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's looking wide. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's made its way to him. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's a sharp little ball here. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Aduh.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hazard. Can he get it
Tuh,
through? That is a
harusnya
brilliant
ke Ole lah.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Sends it crossfield. That's an imaginative pass. Somewhat off target. Aims beyond the defence. Still goalless.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Real chance! Mbappe! Just off target.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he find the finish?
Boleh.
And he's there to belt it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Hazard. He is through here. Hazard with the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, there's a probing ball. That pass has been well intercepted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now, can they get him away? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Not the most accurate pass. And he Plays one through. Oh, tries a shot.
Mantap. Counter.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Has a shot!
Hampir.
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, good spread. He's picked his way through. Otto puts them all in.
Duel.
Cleared away. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That's good play. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. This isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rodri makes the interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nakata. Shifted it to the flank. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick announcement.
Yeah, I
and
like
an
the fact
exciting
that there
one
was a
too. We're
genuine
about to
flow
announce
to
today's
this
lottery
game,
numbers.
as well as
Please
intent.
watch the screen if you have a
But
ticket.
I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Indonesia have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
This is their second corner of the game. Pullet goes short. Delivers with whip. That has been knocked clear. And it's Otto. Nakata. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Threads one in. And back to the goalkeeper. Vitinha. And Nakata. Mbappe. This might spell danger. Bullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Forlan is flagged offside.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus
Loh, kok
in
sana?
executing their plan here.
Tries to pass it through. It's Asa!
Iya.
That is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
License bajunya Persib lepas kayaknya ya.
Indonesia are still that goal to the good. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Forlan wins the duel this time. Nakata. He's in plenty of space here. Aldero claims it without any fuss.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And He's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. And the through ball.
Kelas umpannya.
He's away. Big chance.
Oke.
It's in. And this is getting better and better.
The goal scorer for Indonesia.
As simple as you like,
After
the
65
outcome
minutes
utterly
is
inevitable. Some
number
great movement
9.
here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch. And he's done it again. He's got his second. Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Good ball, good take. Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Indonesia have their second corner now.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9, number 14, number 17. Better Brisal.
Duel.
Coming in
Who's-
field,
To hit it!
number 21,
Cleared away.
number 24, number 22. Substitution in progress.
Great vision. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. And that's another good win of the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Alah.
Nicely aimed pass. He's in a great position here. And a chance!
Mampus.
And they are cruising away.
The goal scorer for Indonesia.
So
After
smooth.
76
A signature
minutes
finish. It's the stuff
number
you work on the
21.
training ground time and time
Substitutions
again.
taking place.
It came off. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench waiting moments ago, already he has scored. That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that's really winded the opposition. Oh no, this does not look good. Quality ball. Shoots!
Oh, hancur. Menit-menit akhir.
Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That was easy, almost too easy. Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen. Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Bernardo Silva has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And he has been fouled there. Played back. Well, that is
Uish.
to stop him.
Astaga.
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Bernardo Silva has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Knocks it into space. And the shot! A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. And now Now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free.
6 added minutes has been
Unnecessary
indicated.
risks, and the game is petering out here. And he's worked it through. He has found the way through. Indonesia awarded another corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. This looks promising. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, hancur. Selesai.
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. That's very neat. In with the challenge. Gordon. Now that looks a decent ball. Face to face with the keeper. Decent chance! And that is that. Indonesia looking by any yardstick forward. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Please turn
What are
your
your thoughts on
attention to the
today's game
screen
then,
for
Jim?
information
Indonesia
provided by
definitely
the
impressive.
Yuk, tinggal dikit. Jadi mabar nggak abang? Lu itu pemain mobile. Kalau mobile nggak bisa main sama PC ya Mas Firman ya. Back tengahnya ngeri. Bagaimana caranya melawan squad kayak gini?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Against
This
Manchester
certainly
United.
matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things on the way.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated.
Oke, kita mimpin. Kesalahan dari back musuh. Mantap.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Wait, shit.
Leicester has given away a free kick. Well timed, excellent interception.
Oke.
Looking for options for movement. Strokes it back.
Alah.
Robson. He's a sharp little ball here. Robson is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That pass isn't the best. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he shoots!
Alah.
And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That is lovely. He's free, he has got space. Indonesia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a little off
That
target.
was lovely, that.
And he's intervened well there. That's an untidy challenge.
Oke,
Free kick
kita
given.
dapat gol. Lulu, bahaya.
Ibrahimovic. It's a good ball out wide. Played back in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Aldero gets it clear. Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's in space and looking for options.
Oh shit. Untung blood header anjing.
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution is lacking. Indonesia finding their passes. Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's
Nice.
come in hard. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Waduh,
Oh, that's a fine
lawannya
interception.
Nesta.
Berkobi. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Neatly clipped into space. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he was quick to react. Let's a look and place it forward. Cruyff wins the duel this time. Ibrahimovic. Nicely worked. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a good foot in there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
There's the half-time whistle. No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And we
I thought
continue
that was
now
a
with
decent
a quick
45
request
minutes
for
of football.
support
Plenty
for
of
our
sides
charity
that
fund,
both managers can
Chance in
take
Football.
a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Substitution in
Indonesia
progress.
are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're just settling back into this second
Ibra
half.
diganti
Indonesia really need
Pele.
to go and grab another goal now, Peter.
Oh shit, untung 2 kali bullet header.
Just off target. That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Cruyff hurtling down that right flank. That is good strength. Aims beyond the defence. Played into space out wide. Oh, nice touch. Cruyff. And this is Pele. Great vision. It's played through for him. He's found a way through. He's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. This is promising. And that has put paid to that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cruyff. Messi gets into some space. Pele. That has been knocked clear. And the pass is intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. In by Messi. That's going up front in a hurry. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Oh, that's nice.
Gila.
A two-goal lead,
Asisnya itu loh.
firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy. Such a
Rich
smooth
cut
finish.
dipermainkan,
His
coy.
was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's hoisted clear. It's a sharp pass. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looking to play him in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Robson. He's played it back. Cruyff. Played out to the right. Passing nice and neat. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pele. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ambitious ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Indonesia have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Cruyff tries to play it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle. It's come to nothing. Indonesia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Indonesia finding their passes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Good ball, good take. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Added time.
Defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Sampai 200 tuh passingnya.
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack
information on how
whether
to
it
find
was
your
linked
way.
up.
Win rate-nya udah 50. Tinggal dikit. Default Mbappe, Go. Kipernya susah itu, Lewat. Oh, kanannya diganti Olise. Kanan Konde, kiri Zanetti.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this line.
Oke,
In he goes again.
oke. Nice double save.
Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gamba Osaka with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Alah, siapa itu yang jaga?
So, a breakthrough already. This looks promising. Looking for a real chance.
Balah.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rijkaard gets it away. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then.
Alah,
Terribly
jauhan.
wayward. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. That's an
Holy
imaginative
shit.
pass. And this is just the goalkeeper to be. Can he finish? Cleared away. And he gets rid in a hurry. Tunisia looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Can they get him away? Zanetti gets into a good position. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Opts for safety. Indonesia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Threads one in. Khan claims captain. Zanetti.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now Mbappe. Neatly clipped into space. Oh no, what has happened here?
Oke.
Olise receives a free kick for that.
Hampir.
Aims beyond the defence. And he can clear it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Kupchu. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Indonesia finding their passes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's on it. Can he get away? He's shifting through, and the shot.
Oke.
Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is always so significant.
Indonesia have their third corner. Gamba Osaka has the chance to go the other way. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he thumps it clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Shevchenko. Zanetti looking to play him in. And now the breakaway. Good ball, good take. He's picked his way through. Great chance!
Salah.
And picked up by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Zanetti. Cherki.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gets into some space. He's having a shot!
Jing.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that is the
Salah.
final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And we'd like to
So
inform
we
you
reach the
now that the
halfway
latest
point.
travel
Oh, what a
information
half
is
of
currently
football.
being
It's
displayed on the
1-1,
screen.
but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Aduh, untung. Nice keeper.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gamba Osaka have their second corner now.
Duel bagus.
He's cut it out. That has been knocked clear. Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
Tuh
Oh,
sama
that's
Zanetti.
clever. It's not an especially good pass, that. That could spell trouble. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Ball looks a good one. A lovely feed.
Boom.
Yes!
Aduh.
Now it's a race for the ball. And now they can clear their lines. succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oke.
Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or
The
even better,
attendance
can
for
they
this
get
match
another?
was
Almost an hour
29,830.
gone. And this is Shevchenko. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Olise. Oh, that's fabulous. Hangs in across. Oh,
Watch it.
Surely! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there,
Duh.
and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's a key interception. Knocks it into space. Chance!
Untuk.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Shevchenko fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution on the field. Number
Time
21.
for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 2. Coming on the field. Number 17. Donadoni.
It's made its way to him.
Number 18. Raul. Substitution
He
in
might be
progress.
in here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Waduh.
The most accurate pass. And they can counter here. And it's Kukchu. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Raul. Now it's Olise.
Sip. Mantap Rido.
That's a throw. This is intriguing. Next
Alah.
goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The final 5 minutes. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And this is Raul.
Okay.
Raul gets flagged offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Substitution
Both sides
on the
then
field.
taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
15,
benches.
Riker. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Vitinha. Substitutions taking place.
Throw it.
There will be 3
Intercepts the
minutes
throw.
added
That's
time.
well read. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And it's with the keeper.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Zanetti gone.
Oke,
And time is up. Good watch, a
Hendaknya
really
tidak
good
kalah.
watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
monyet bersin. Aduh, Emil. Waktunya kayak gini Emil nggak on fire. Biarin aja lah.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there. But I see him as having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well. He's headed for stardom.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And here's Dembele. Tonali could try cutting inside here. And that has left him in a heap. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Face to face with great chance! Goal!
Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's come in hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Indonesia are behind here despite their domination of possession. That's gone loose. Steaming on, chance for a shot! Oh, good read.
He read that really well.
And one more
Mampus.
try! They've done it!
Mampus.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Indonesia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Drive, can he finish? He's and again. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Not the most accurate pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Thinks about the shot. Plays it. He rises! He will be livid with himself.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Donasi. And it's Davids. Davids driving forwards. Big chance! He's got a goal! And they're back in front. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele, he's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer, no way through, so back it comes. Shot a goal!
Hey,
The
offside.
keeper couldn't hold it.
Hit.
They've scored!
Aduh,
A
offside.
quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh shit.
Nice looking ball. Always onto this. There's the shot!
Aduh.
And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And a the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be
Push, sorry.
they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And now he has two. So now the difference is 3.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the shot!
Well, he certainly...
And we've reached half-time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
And we're underway again. Indonesia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Now who's going to be first to this? Great ball, and he's in here. Out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Tonali. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, nice one too. Very nice. Good ball. Good take. Davids. Tonali plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Picks up, shapes to shoot.
Okay.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
They've got to be quick moving this forward. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. And that's played in low. He can get that clear. And here's Mbappe. And this is Griezmann. Can he finish? And he can clear it away. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Tonali. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this?
Push it.
Himself unceremoniously
Awesome.
floored. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Indonesia finding their passes. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on goal, and the shot! Oh, what has happened here?
Alah.
The referee has given a penalty.
Tai emang.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
Aldero will have to
17.
save it here,
That's a
or there's
result.
real trouble.
Number 9.
Alah, gerak.
As you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Indonesia
Do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, easy pickings there. Donadoni takes control of it and he's on the move. He is through here. He's in it.
Lama.
It's in. Over the hills and far away.
Hancur.
Catching them now. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority in this.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Oh, shit.
Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Great vision. Oh, that's neat. Tries to play it through. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it. He's there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tonali did well to emerge with the
There
ball.
will be 3 minutes
That's a contest to
added
keep an
time.
eye on. Now this could be a chance. There's official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Capek main kok
Yep,
gatel.
referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Wis.
No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. He's gone for it. Oh, it's a beauty. That is a gem, an absolute gem. Oh, that was wonderful in it. And that's it. Cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable.
Monyet
Who
bersin.
brushed them off.
Lain kali kalau ketemu gue bantai.
Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right play.
Turun lagi. Aduh, lawannya ya 1200 semua. Holy shit. Fabio Capello lagi. Ding. Yang ngasih umpan Pirlo, cok. Aduh. Shevchenko depannya.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement's already
Indonesia
palpable.
against Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Kartu
He
sih.
really could play in
Alah.
any position.
Yes,
Sayang
he started
sekali.
as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Now it's Neymar, played into space, and there's green grass ahead of him. Just eases him off the ball. Pele. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Davids promptly onto that, and that is that. Makaleli. Pele. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tunisia controlling the possession in this early phase. Neymar. Out to the left it goes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty.
Astaga kok.
Tunisia present their
Shit.
opponents with the best possible chance here.
Kawannya nggak main. Di luar loh itu.
So the most significant moment of the game.
Rusak cok wasit.
And he's buried it. 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Is there any
Mampus.
chance to shoot?
Jangkrik sik tebus krik.
Tunisia are behind here despite their domination of possession.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's an excellent interception.
Bullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because
It's Neymar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking tidy in possession here. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pele. Indonesia finding their passes. Bullet looking to add to his goal. Looking for the run. That's beautifully weighted. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He has found the way through. Roberto Carlos plays it long. Nicely intercepted. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That's a little off target. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Oke, akhirnya
They are right back in
bersabar.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious Tele!
Wah,
Oh, that is
sumpah
very
deg-degan.
close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Tries to pass it through. Pirlo. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And he's being shifted off it. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with
We'd like
incidents
to
and
inform you
talking
now that
points.
the latest
A decent
travel
watch this.
information is
and
currently
it's
being
1-1
displayed
at
on the
half-time.
screen.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United kick off the second half. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here.
Untung di luar.
The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Roberto Carlos taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, they're probably going to bend it in. They'll need a good in-swinger, though.
Selatan, kamu mau power shoot kah?
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nice interception, well timed. That's been cut out, well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Takes a shot!
Untung.
Just off target.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Gattuso cuts it out. Berry. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Spread it left. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
Alah, kena rek.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Some really good ball movement. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Alah,
And the shots!
susah.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! That comes as a mighty relief. Indonesia finding their passes. He's picked his way through. Gattuso, he's free, he has got space.
Shit, untung.
That has been knocked clear. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Good ball, good take. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, can they get him away?
Aduh, lolos.
If he can get there. Shoots!
Alah,
The ball's... Oh, what has happened here?
boom.
In he goes
Dios.
again. It's in! And the comeback is complete! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will.
Akhirnya.
Accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 17, Attack Reserve. Attack Reserve. Attack Reserve.
Kalau position di aku tapi Owen
substitution for
Jadi
Indonesia.
sama Owen.
Number 23.
Ada trauma yang mendalam sama Owen soalnya.
Number 17.
Oh, this is what we've been
That's
waiting
a
for.
Bristol.
Well, they've done the
Number
hard part now,
9.
Peter. Can they
Coming on
cling
the
on?
field.
Or even better,
Number
can they get
5.
another?
Number 24.
Passing is crisp
Number
and sharp.
22. Number 21.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And they've got Reid.
Duel.
And he's there to retrieve it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aduh.
Shot, surely! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely weighted.
Uh.
Well, they could break here. Best. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And a chance!
Oke. Push.
Now that is commitment to the cause. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Ayo.
That's the keeper's ball.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Best. Oh, what a ball! This has gone, that's a foul.
Hey. Ah.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Oke.
It's loose,
Mantap.
and there's a race for the
There will
ball.
be 3 minutes
Oh, he's
added
been caught
time.
napping. And it's Thuram. Best!
Untung.
It's in the upright. Indonesia clearly
Pelan,
now
pelan.
in lead preservation mode. And the number on the board is 3.
Ah.
He's on it, can he get away? And he's well positioned here.
Yes.
That is it, the referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those
Penguras
players, what
energi.
unity, what joy. That was so
Sampai 200
very
anjing
good.
umpannya.
Today to please drink
Terrific
responsibly.
Gila.
recovery,
Anyone
a
appearing
really
intoxicated or
fine
behaving
win
in an
that, Jim
inappropriate
Beglin.
manner will
Well,
be
what we've
removed.
seen
Persib juara. Oke, yuk bisa yuk. Tapi jangan meremehkan lawan. Soalnya pakai link up Capello rawan lolos. Yuk bisa yuk.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Frank Rijkaard can really make it. And he shoots!
Sudah kuduga link up-nya merepotkan.
This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. A player of his caliber can open up the
Tapi di
scoring
situ
with a
tadi.
brilliantly classy
Kan
finish.
tapi
It
harus.
could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come. Chance for a shot! And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's and the shot!
Oh,
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first.
alah.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space out wide. Well, nicely intercepted.
Loh, tung.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Cet.
Good read,
Oke.
needed to be. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
He's having a good look here. Great chance here to level it up. He's trying the shot. And it's hit the woodwork
Yeah.
and out. Mbappe. It's a searching pass. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Aim forwards. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely weighted ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's running through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's had it nicked away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great
Okay.
chance! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
And look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the
Yeah.
game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Dan Hussein anjing ya
Could
memang.
move up a gear here. No way through. Ambitious ball here. He's found a way through.
Dan Wilson kan memang anjing. Alah.
Looking for the run. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Indonesia finding their passes. And he's there to make the challenge. Some really good ball movement. Steaming finish.
Oke.
He has done it. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, that's a key interception. Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Oke.
That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Aldero needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. Cleared away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
2 added minutes have been
Alah,
added.
lewat tok, Rek.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he welcomes it in. And he's picked out the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the first half is done. Indonesia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a
Security
moment to
staff
get
for
my
each
breath
block.
back. What a
Please
super
report to
half
the
of
staff room
football.
immediately.
Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Indonesia head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. That's a little off target. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Thankyou. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Doué.
Holy shit.
Oh, it's
Alah.
And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So it shoots! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Alah, kok disundul sih?
Spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Now, can they get him away? That's a good-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted.
There they go, hunting again.
And that's
Ratu
clear
Zed.
cut. It's a free kick. Howson has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous.
Oke,
He's got
mantap.
a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. He's a sharp little ball here. It could be in here. Chance!
Masuk.
It's there! They have turned it round again! Undoubtedly, one of the great games.
After 69
And that
minutes
really is so
number 10.
impressive.
I'm not making any
Substitution on the
apologies,
field.
but I was willing him
Number
to
6.
supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Adu mekanik comeback on.
Is number 22, Bellingham.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is... And the finish!
Anjing memang anjing.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter.
And a chance! No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, shot a goal!
Alah.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Xabi Alonso concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to the
Alah,
bench.
pelanggaran
Yes,
ya,
it is.
jelek.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Number 13, Kukcu. Coming on the field, number 8.
Yang anjing.
27,
Indonesia really
Serginho.
can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's in a big header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. And he was alert to it. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, super find. And he was quick to react. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of
Alah.
nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's managed to get free. No way through, so... Can he finish?
Anjing, anjing.
There will be
Now,
5
what about a
minutes added
counter-attack?
time.
And it's Serginho. Aims beyond the defence. And that is expertly dealt with. 5 minutes to add. Looking to play him in. And he's worked it through.
Aduh.
Player claims comfortable. Tunde. He's had a fair couple
Anjir,
of that
asem.
challenge. And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And
Banget.
genuine respect all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be.
Ya setidaknya rating kita naik kali ini di 1764. Naik ke divisi 1 susah kalau pakai squad Indo. Ada orang Indonesia nggak ya? Feeling OT untuk EFootball. Gak ada ya top 100 orang Indo. Ya ini kayaknya orang-orang yang sering main football sih. Ranking squadnya. Oke, kayaknya untuk live stream kali ini cukup sampai sini aja.